It's time for this week's DHNN. This year's Club and Activities Expo was great. We have the scoop on how it went.
And the boys soccer team had an impressive game against New Bedford. We have the highlight.
Weather, sports, announcements, and more.
DHNN starts right now.
Welcome back to DHNN, your source for Dartmouth High news.
We're your hosts. I'm Han.
And I'm Mikey. Let's take a moment to honor our Pledge of Allegiance. Breaking news.
It's time for some important announcements.
Attention all sophomores and junior. On Tuesday, October 15, we will be holding our PSAT readiness check during PACE. Please report to your testing room with your fully charged Chromebook for PACE so we can ensure our technology is up and running and that you are comfortable with the digital exam platform. This is a dress rehearsal for the PSAT exams.
Attention DHS, Homework Hangout is available to all students who need tutoring assistance. National Honor Society tutors will be available on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:15 to 3:15 in room C18. Just show up, no prior sign-up necessary.
The NHS volleyball tournament is right around the corner. Teams are made of a 6 to 8 member, $10 per person. Grab your contract from Mrs. Tully in the LLMC today. All forms and money due back by Friday, November 8th.
Attention seniors, Sunday, October 27th is the Halloween 5K. This is a major fundraiser for the class of 2025 and your opportunity to earn a free prom ticket. For each person signed up that mentions your name, you'll earn $750 towards your prom ticket. Prizes will also be given for the best individual costumes and best group costumes. See Miss Newman and Miss Church for questions.
Got a teacher you'd love to prank or maybe just give a little recognition? Flock them. The class of 2025 will be flocking DHS staff with skeleton riding flamingos during the month of October. Seniors will earn 30% toward their prom ticket for any flocking made that mentions their name. So show your favorite teachers and seniors some love. Flyers are around school with a QR code to scan to sign up.
Cats are cute, but as anyone who has owned a cat before can say, they are also rude and killers. When Egyptians domesticated the cat, they showed them to the Romans, and then the Romans showed them to all of Europe. So when Europe was colonizing North America, they took their cats with them, which was a bad idea. So cats took their new home in North America, and then they killed some birds, and then they did that about 6.3 to 22.3 billion times a year. The American Bird Conservancy estimates that 60 species of birds, mammals, and reptiles have gone extinct with the help of cats.
Birds pollinate plants, and plants make food for us humans. So if birds were eventually extinct, that is a major loss of a food source we use in our daily lives. This is a cautionary tale about invasive species and why they are terrible for the environment. A study showed that 91 species went extinct, with invasive species being a factor. To solve this problem, we need to spread awareness on invasive species and to keep track of how your pets may be affecting our environment. Moral of the story, don't put animals, especially predators, where they don't belong.
The weather is getting colder by the second.
It sure is, and we're here to show you the full weather.
It's now time for our 7-day weather outlook provided by our athletes.
Go Indians!
Hello, I'm Ben Smith, and this is your weekly weather for October 13th to October 19th. On Sunday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 64 and a low of 53. On Monday, it will be partly cloudy once again with a high of 63 and a low of 40. On Tuesday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 39. On Wednesday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 58 and a low of 38. On Thursday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 58 and a low of 42. On Friday, it will be sunny with a high of 64 and a low of 45. And on Saturday, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 46. I'm Ben Smith, your weather meteorologist today, and we're back to the studio.
This year's Clubs and Activities Fair was impressive. So many clubs and students showed out.
It sure was. Let's look at the full scoop to see what went down during period 4. So, what's your name?
I'm Mariana Boyard.
And what's your club and what's your position in it?
I am the Vice President of the Black Student Union.
And what does your club do?
We are here to support the cultural, academic, and social needs of students of color here at Dartmouth High School.
That's cool. So what's your name?
My name is Emma Tarek.
And what's your club's name and what position are you in?
So I'm a part of book club, and I am just an average club member.
Okay, and what does your club do? Why is it important?
Okay, pretty much every month we pick every 2 months we pick 2 new books, and we have 2 meetings throughout the month, one midway and one at the end, and we discuss the books that we've read. And it's important because, like, I know it helped me when I was in a really rough time. Like, I really wanted to read, I just didn't have the motivation until I joined book club. So.
Oh, that's really fun. Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Bryce Clancy.
And what clubs are you in?
I just joined Women Empowerment yesterday at the Club Expo, and I'm also a part of the show choir team, and I also do theater.
Nice. What did you think about the Club Expo?
I thought it was pretty fun. I think that it's a really good idea for other people to learn about different clubs and whatnot.
All right, thank you.
Michael Burt.
Hi, what clubs are you in?
I'm in the Global Justice Club, which is a new club this year, and the TV Media Club.
So what is the Global Justice Club?
So the Global Justice Club is a new club that I started with my friend Annika Dupree and Senora Chamberlain, and our goal is to actually do action. A lot of clubs just hang around and talk. We actually want to do things, so we are taking issues, preferably like intersectional issues, and then we actually want to do things that help our school community and then our town community. So this year we're going to try to do a water bottle drive where we collect reusable water bottles, like nice metal water bottles, so that we can limit use of single-use plastic water bottles in our school, while also helping kids who may not be able to afford a metal water bottle, like be able to give it to them. So that is like it's a environmental issue and a economic issue. So that's the kind of thing that we want to do, is help our community, stuff like that.
Thank you.
Why do you think the Club Expo is important?
It's a great way for us to showcase different offerings and interests that our students can join or have access to.
How many students do you think are going to sign up for DHS TV Media?
I don't know. It's growing every year, right? Don't you have close to like 20-something members now?
Yeah, about.
Great. Yeah, hopefully a few more sign on and we get some the next generation of DHS TV.
In conclusion, adequate sleep significantly boosts academic performance, showing that students who consistently get a full night's rest demonstrate improved concentration, enhanced memory, and overall higher brain function, highlighting the critical role of quality sleep in academic success. If you want to become an academic weapon, you might want to consider getting more Z's than D's.
The boys soccer team just had a game against New Bedford and had an impressive comeback at the end.
It sure was. You had to be there to see it. If not, take a look at some of these highlights.
And so far they've been looking pretty solid as well. Along with that, New Bedford is also another good. Go. And it's kicked and it scores! Brennan Carter on their last breath. The Indians tie it up. Two to 2 is your final today. The Indians tied it up with the New Bedford Whalers. The Whalers end up with a 3-3-4 record, and the Indians fall to they don't fall, but
Wondering what's for lunch this week?
Not to worry, because we got it for you. It's now time for the lunch show.
Monday, October 14th, no school.
Tuesday, October 15th, loaded tots.
Wednesday, October 16th, chicken parmesan sandwich.
Thursday, October 17th, macho nacho meal.
Friday, October 18th, popcorn chicken bowl.
Reached the end of this week's episode.
But we'll be back next week with an inside look at Dartmouth High's newspaper, DHS Spectrum.
It will also look at some highlights of the field hockey team.
Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our newest uploads.
I'm Han.
And I'm Mikey. Tune in next time to the 2024 New England High School Student Emmy Award nominated show.
DHNN.